Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be very exciting for coin collectors and treasure hunters because we are exploring the top 3 most valuable United States Washington $quarter coins along with a look at different rare varieties that have shocked the auction market with their high values. While most quarters are worth just 25 cents, certain rare coins with special mint marks, minting errors, and exceptional condition have turned into valuable collectibles worth thousands of dollars. In this video, we will uncover these rare treasures and understand what makes them so desirable in the world of coin collecting. So let's get started. First up, the United States Washington $quarter coin from 1978 without a mint mark is a perfect example of this hidden potential. At first glance, it may appear to be just another circulated coin that has passed through countless hands over the years, but for collectors and enthusiasts, this specific piece carries a unique story and surprising worth. In this video, we explore how a simple 25-cent coin from 1978 could capture the attention of collectors and even sell for impressive amounts in the auction market, turning everyday pocket change into a valuable collectible. The Washington Quarter series began in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth, and it has since become one of the most iconic coin series in United States history. By 1978, the quarter was already a familiar part of daily transactions across the country, produced primarily by the Philadelphia Mint, which traditionally did not include a mint mark on its coins during that time. The absence of a mint mark on a 1978 quarter typically indicates it was struck in Philadelphia, and while millions of these coins were produced, their historical context adds to their collectible appeal. The late 1970s marked a period of high coin circulation, meaning most coins from this era were heavily used, making well-preserved examples more desirable today. The 1978 Washington quarter without a mint mark features the classic left-facing portrait of George Washington on the obverse, designed by John Flanagan, with the word "Liberty" above and "In God We Trust" inscribed near the lower left. The reverse showcases a heraldic eagle with outstretched wings, clutching arrows and olive branches, symbolizing strength and peace. What makes certain 1978 quarters stand out are subtle details such as strong strike quality, minimal wear despite circulation, and in rare cases, minting errors like double dies, off-center strikes, or unusual die cracks. Even in circulated condition, coins that retain clear details, readable inscriptions, and balance wear can still attract attention, especially if they exhibit any uncommon characteristics. The 1978 no-mint mark quarter was produced in large quantities. True rarity comes into play when considering condition and unique variations. Most of these coins were heavily circulated, meaning high-grade or visually appealing examples are far less common today. Additionally, collectors are always searching for rare coins or coins with exceptional detail, which significantly increases demand. The idea that a common coin could hold hidden value fuels interest among both beginners and experienced numismatists. As a result, even circulated coins from 1978 can become desirable if they stand out from the typical worn examples found in everyday change. In general, a standard 1978 Washington quarter without a mint mark in circulated condition is usually worth more than its face value, but not dramatically so, often ranging from $562,000 to a few dollars depending on condition. However, the real excitement begins when a coin has unique features or is in better than average condition. Certain high-grade or rare varieties have been known to sell for $562,000 at auctions. Coins with strong eye appeal, minimal scratches, and clear design details can command higher prices, especially when certified by grading services. The market value ultimately depends on rarity, condition, and collector demand, making each coin a potential surprise. For collectors hoping to find a valuable 1978 quarter, careful inspection is key. Always examine your coins under good lighting and consider using a magnifying glass to spot fine details or possible errors. Pay close attention to the coin's condition, looking for sharp features, clean surfaces, and minimal damage. It's also important to store coins properly to prevent further wear and preserve their value over time. If you believe you have a unique or high-quality piece, getting it evaluated or graded by a professional service can help determine its true worth. Patience and knowledge are essential, as the most valuable finds often come from careful observation. In conclusion, the 1978 Washington quarter, without a mint mark in circulated condition, proves that even the most common coins can carry unexpected value and historical significance. While many of these coins may only be worth a small premium, the possibility of discovering a rare variation or high-quality example keeps collectors searching through their spare change every day. This coin serves as a reminder that hidden treasures can be found in the most ordinary places, and with the right knowledge and attention, anyone can uncover a piece of history that might just be worth far more than its face value. Next up, the United States Washington $quarter coin from 1995 with a P mint mark in what collectors often describe as a black condition is a fascinating example of this phenomenon. At first glance, this coin may look dark, worn, or even damaged, but in some cases, that unusual appearance can actually make it stand out to collectors searching for unique and rare variations. In this video, we uncover the hidden story behind the 1995 P Washington quarter, exploring how a seemingly ordinary coin could carry surprising value in today's competitive auction market, and why collectors are paying close attention to coins with unusual toning and distinctive characteristics. The Washington Quarter Series, first introduced in 1932 to honor George Washington, has remained a cornerstone of United States coinage for decades. By 1995, the coin was being minted in large numbers at the Philadelphia Mint, identified by the P mint mark on the obverse side. This period represents the modern era of coin production, where advanced minting technology ensured consistency and high output. However, despite the large mintage, certain coins from this era have gained attention due to unique environmental effects, minting anomalies, or storage conditions that resulted in unusual appearances, including dark or blackened surfaces. These coins often tell a story beyond their face value, making them intriguing to collectors. The 1995 P Washington quarter features the classic portrait of George Washington on the obverse, designed by John Flanagan, along with the inscriptions, "Liberty, in God we trust," and the year, 1995. The reverse displays the iconic eagle with spread wings, clutching arrows and olive branches. What sets some of these coins apart is their unusual dark or blackened appearance, which can result from natural toning, environmental exposure, or chemical reactions over time. While heavy discoloration can sometimes lower a coin's value, certain types of toning, especially if they are even, attractive, or rare, can actually increase its desirability. In addition, collectors look for other features such as sharp strikes, minimal wear, and possible mint errors like double dies or die cracks, which can significantly enhance a coin's appeal. Although millions of 1995 P quarters were produced, rarity is not always about mintage numbers alone. Coins with unusual toning or black condition are not common in a way that appeals to collectors, especially if the coloration is natural and visually distinctive. Furthermore, coins that combine unique toning with strong detail or error features become even more desirable. The growing interest in visually unique coins has increased demand for pieces that stand out from standard examples. Collectors today are not only looking for pristine coins, but also for coins with character, history, and a story to tell, and this has elevated the status of certain 1995 P quarters in the numismatic community. In typical circulated condition, a standard 1995 P Washington quarter is generally worth its face value of 25 cents or slightly more. However, coins with unusual black toning or exceptional eye appeal can command higher prices depending on collector interest. If a coin also features a recognized mint error or is in a higher grade despite its dark appearance, its value can rise significantly, sometimes reaching $111,000 in niche auctions. In rare cases, coins with extraordinary features or certified grades have the potential to sell for even more. The market value ultimately depends on a combination of condition, uniqueness, and demand, making each coin's worth highly individual. For collectors interested in the 1995 P Washington quarters, careful examination is essential. It is important to distinguish between natural toning and damage, as the former can add value, while the latter may reduce it. Using proper lighting and magnification can help reveal details such as luster, surface quality, and any possible mint errors. Collectors should also store their coins in protective holders to prevent further environmental changes that could affect their condition. If a coin appears particularly unique or valuable, seeking professional grading and authentication can provide clarity and potentially increase its market appeal. Knowledge, patience, and attention to detail are key when searching for valuable coins. In conclusion, the 1995 Washington quarter with a P mint mark in black condition highlights how even modern coins can hold hidden value and intrigue. While many of these coins remain common in circulation, those with unusual toning, strong detail, or rare characteristics can capture the interest of collectors and achieve impressive prices in the auction market. This coin serves as a reminder that value in coin collecting is not always obvious, and that sometimes the most overlooked pieces can become the most fascinating discoveries. By understanding what to look for and appreciating the uniqueness of each coin, collectors can turn ordinary finds into extraordinary treasure. Next up, the 2003 Missouri State Quarter with the D mint mark is a fascinating piece of modern American coinage that continues to capture the attention of collectors around the world. Released as part of the historic 50 State Quarters program, this coin is especially admired when found in what collectors often describe as golden condition, a term commonly used for coins that display rich toning or exceptional visual appeal. While millions of these quarters were produced, certain high-quality examples, particularly those with unique coloration or pristine surfaces, have gained significant value in the auction market, making this coin far more than just everyday pocket change. The Missouri State Quarter was officially released on August 4, 2003, becoming the 24th coin in the widely celebrated 50 State Quarters program issued by the United States Mint. This long-running series honored each U.S. state in the order they joined the Union, offering a unique design for every release. Missouri, known as the Show Me State, was admitted to the Union in 1821, and its quarter reflects important aspects of its rich history and national significance. The Denver Mint, identified by the D mint mark, produced a large number of these coins for circulation. Despite the high mintage, relatively few have survived in exceptional condition, especially those with visually striking golden toning that enhances their appeal among collectors. The design of the 2003 Missouri State Quarter is both detailed and symbolic. On the obverse side, it features the familiar portrait of George Washington, originally designed by John Flanagan. The inscriptions, "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the year 2003 are clearly visible, along with the D mint mark indicating its origin at the Denver Mint. The reverse side is where the coin truly stands out, showcasing an image of the iconic Lewis and Clark expedition keelboat navigating the Missouri River. In the background, the famous Gateway Arch rises prominently, symbolizing Missouri's role as the gateway to the West. The inscriptions include Missouri 1821, Corps of Discovery 1804 to 2004, and E pluribus unum. When found in golden condition, the coin surfaces can display warm, eye-catching hues that make the design even more visually impressive. The Denver Mint struck millions of Missouri State Quarters. Rarity is determined not by mintage alone, but by condition and uniqueness. Coins described as being in golden condition are particularly desirable because their toning often develops naturally over time, giving each piece a distinct appearance. Collectors are especially drawn to coins that exhibit even, attractive toning without damage or discoloration. Additionally, high-grade coins that have been preserved in near-perfect condition are becoming increasingly difficult to find. This combination of visual appeal and scarcity in top condition has driven strong demand among collectors, especially those aiming to complete high-quality sets of state quarters. The market value of the 2003 Missouri State Quarter with a D mint mark varies widely depending on its condition and eye appeal. In standard circulated condition, the coin typically holds only modest value above its face value. However, coins in exceptional condition, particularly those graded as mint state or those displaying attractive golden toning, can command significantly higher prices. In some auction settings, premium examples have sold for $281,000, especially when certified by professional grading services. The growing interest in visually unique coins has further boosted the value of well-preserved Missouri quarters with standout coloration. Collectors interested in acquiring this coin should focus on quality rather than quantity. Examining the coin closely for surface preservation, luster, and color consistency is essential. Coins with natural, even golden toning are generally more desirable than those with uneven or artificial coloration. Proper storage is also important, as exposure to air and moisture can affect a coin's appearance over time. Using protective holders and maintaining a stable environment can help preserve the coin's condition. For those seeking higher value pieces, purchasing coins that have been professionally graded can provide added confidence and long-term investment potential. The 2003 Missouri State Quarter with the D Mint mark is a remarkable example of how modern coins can hold both historical significance and collectible value. From its tribute to the Lewis and Clark expedition to its stunning visual design, this coin represents an important piece of American heritage. While many of these quarters were once used in everyday transactions, those found in golden condition or exceptional quality have become prized collectibles. For enthusiasts and investors alike, this coin serves as a reminder that even recent currency can transform into a valuable treasure when rarity, condition, and collector demand come together. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing rare coin stories and hidden treasures. Stay tuned, and who knows, the next valuable coin could be in your pocket right now.